guys, it's Zoe. I'm filming my second video for today, but obviously they're going to be up at different times. But I decided to do an empties video, or a products I've used up, because I haven't done one on my channel, so I do have quite a lot because I have been saving them for this video and then I realized I never filmed it. So I'm kind of hoarding trash because this is all empty makeup, but I mean, it's okay. It's mostly makeup. Yeah, this is going to be an all makeup products, just because you know me, I'm more of a makeup guru, so I use more makeup products than hair, than nails, than skincare, all of that kind of stuff. I do have some empty hair products, but it's not that many, so the next time I film this, I will add some more beauty products besides makeup in here, because this has been collective over the past few months, so that's why it's so much. So I'm just going to be showing you the products I've used up and talk about them for a little bit and tell you if I would repurchase them or if I don't like them, if I like them, etc. So I have two foundations that are the same one, and these are the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup Blemish Treatment with Salicylic Acid. And they're the same thing in the shade 40 Nude, and they're literally completely like empty, like I've dug foundation out of them. And it has salicylic acid active medication. It is kind of expensive because it's from Neutrogena, but I mean, I didn't say that it cleared my skin. It didn't already clear my acne, but it kind of did help prevent future acne, and it couldn't hurt your skin because it does have acne medication in it, so I felt safer putting it on my skin knowing that it wasn't going to break me out. And it is really good. It's medium to full coverage. It's not completely full coverage depending on how many layers you put up, but I will be repurchasing this foundation. Obviously, I already repurchased it once, and I'm going to be repurchasing it again before school starts to get a good clear skin. I have two more foundations, and these are from a long time ago. Like, I haven't used these in probably a year, so yeah, but they're kind of like the same thing. It's the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation and the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse Foundation, and this is in Nude Light 4. And it was just a moussey kind of foundation, so it wasn't liquid, it was kind of lighter, and I would just use a sponge and apply it, and it was really good. It kept me matte all day because it's matte, but I felt like it did kind of break me out a little bit, which was kind of a bummer, but I repurchased this twice, I think. And then I have this one, which is the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse in 110 Porcelain Ivory, and this one comes with a little sponge applicator at the top. And if you unscrew it, it's kind of like the same thing. It's not as moussey texture, it's more smooth like it says, and it's more for drier skin, so it's more moisturizing, and I really like this one as well. It was a little bit more coverage than the matte mousse. I don't think I would repurchase these anytime soon, but maybe if I'm looking for something like that, then I would. They're not bad, but you know, they're not my favorite either. I have two of everything because I have two powders now. So this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and this is the transparent one, and this is my all-time favorite pressed powder. As you can see, I do have some left on the rim, but it's basically gone. I have literally repurchased this probably 5 to 7 times. I don't even know how many of these I've thrown away. I just kept one because you don't need to see the same packaging of it. So obviously I would repurchase this. It's my favorite powder, especially for oily skin. I have this powder, and this is the Covergirl Professional Loose Powder in 110 Translucent Light, and it is completely gone. It was filled with a bunch of loose powder, and I really like this. It actually kept me a lot matte than the pressed one, which is because it is a loose powder. It's kind of more like a powder foundation, so it did give a little bit more coverage. I wore this when I was filming picture day, dances, or when I was really breaking out or was really oily that day or something like that. So this is really good. I would repurchase this, but there is cheaper versions of it, like the NYC, LA Colors, so I don't know if I would repurchase this right away, but for special occasions and for heavy coverage things that I need, then I would repurchase this. I have a concealer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 Light, and it is like gone. I can't get any more out of it. This is my all-time favorite concealer. I've repurchased this probably 4 times, 5 times. It's just amazing. It's not too oily, it's not too drying, and it's pretty full coverage for being a drugstore concealer, and I use it under my eyes and on blemishes, and it's just the best concealer ever, so obviously I would repurchase this since I already did. Eyeshadow Trio, and this is the Maybelline Eyeshadow Trio in Chocolate Mousse, and it literally looks so old. It's so Yeah, so the first color is completely gone. The second color, I just dropped some on the floor, and it was a lighter brown, and then I have the third color, which is apparently not gone yet, but I used the crap out of this, and I used it all the time for middle school, and it was really good trio. I don't know if I would repurchase it because I do have a lot of eyeshadows that are kind of similar colors, so it's nothing that I would just go out and repurchase right away, but it wasn't a bad product. Another eyeshadow duo, and this is from Clinique, and it is Mochaberry, and it comes with a little mirror and a sponge applicator, and this, I still have a little bit left of this color, but this was a lighter baby, I'm just trying, like blinding you guys. This was a lighter baby pink that I used all the time to highlight, and then this I always used to fill in my eyebrows, so I sometimes still use that, but I just use a pencil now, and so I used all of that, and this was like a sample size. I did like this, but I don't think I would repurchase it because, again, I have similar colors, and for the price, it's not that amazing. I have this e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara, and this is the eyebrow side to set your eyebrows, and I obviously, there's like, it's so gross and brown, and there's like none left, and so I had to start using the mascara side, which is kind of like the same thing, it's just a different brush, but I just was using it to set my eyebrows, and I have a tad bit left in this, but I literally used all of this, because if you put these together, it's kind of like a full size, and I already repurchased this because it's only $1, and it sets your eyebrows perfectly fine rather than purchasing something expensive, so I really like this. 4 lip products. 2 of them are kind of the same. They're 2 Carmex. This is the Carmex Original Lip Balm with SPF 15, and I can't roll it up anymore. And I always put this on before bed because it's thicker and it was really moisturizing. So I would repurchase this because I do love Carmex, especially when my lips are really dry, like in the winter time. And then I have one in a pot. It's the Carmex for cold sores, apparently. But I just used it whenever. And I only have a little bit left in it. And it was filled all the way to the top. So I would repurchase those. And then I have a Baby Lips. And this is the Maybelline Baby Lips in 20 Grape Vine. And I have this much left. So I decided to put this in the video because that's all I have. The tube is even broken. Like, I used this all school year. I had it in my pencil bag just because it was a little bit of tint and it was moisturizing and it's not too much, and it's more of the purpley shade, but it's not too purple, and it smells like grapes. It's not my favorite scent. I would repurchase this, but probably not right away just because I have so many baby lips and so many chapsticks, but if I'm looking for this color or if I miss this too much, then I would repurchase it because it's amazing. And this is the Pleasant Plum Lip Balm, and it has a little penguin on it. It was from Christmas time. I actually have the matching hand cream by my bed that I put on before bed, but this one, can't roll it up anymore. That's all I have, but this is all the plastic. Like, all that's the plastic piece. It smells really good. It's kind of minty and fresh. It was a thicker, again, lip balm. I wouldn't repurchase this just because it's a normal lip balm, but it wasn't like terrible or anything. Last thing I have is actually not a makeup product, and you're going to think this is full, but it's not. It's the Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom hand sanitizer. It's like a little pocket bag, and this is full because I filled it up with, oh my gosh, okay. I filled it up with regular hand sanitizer just because I wanted a little container just for hand sanitizer. I mean, I wasn't going to throw it away. So it is full, but I used the actual Cherry Blossom hand sanitizer. Now it just smells like regular hand sanitizer, so it's not the best, but I just used it before I put on makeup, and I would repurchase this because Japanese Cherry Blossom is one of my favorite scents, but I do have a lot of hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works right now, so it's not like, again, I'm going to go out and repurchase it right away, but it is only $150 to $175, and they're usually 5 for $5, so it's a good deal, and they're so cute and they smell so good. That's all my empties for this month. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these videos, just when I get enough products to show you. So I hope you guys enjoy, and they're kind of like little reviews to show you what I liked and didn't like. And yeah, so that's everything. Now I can finally throw away all this makeup that I've been hoarding. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you later. Bye.